I would say the things that I've learned over the years from growing pumpkins is that no matter how odd or misshapen a pumpkin is, somebody's going to love it. It's going to be their, they will have thought they came upon the most wonderful pumpkin ever. And sometimes the more odd, the better. I think is a good lesson that you can learn from gardening is that, if you don't get it right this year, next season isn't too far off. And I like that. I like that part of it. And patience comes with it, but it's just, you're out here, there's a little bite in the air and we get geese flying over, and it's just a wonderful harvest time of the year. It's just does my heart good to be out there and enjoy it. I think our son came out a year before my husband was called as bishop in our ward, which is the ward he grew up in. And then our daughter came out a year after that. When my daughter came out, it was a total shock. That was a surprise. Not that it should have been in hindsight, but it was very shocking. And I remember her saying to me, "Mom, it changes nothing." And I said, "But sis, it feels like it changes everything." And she was right. It didn't change anything other than my awareness. And once I realized that those were my thoughts and that my gay kids deserve the same respect and privacy and to be seen as a whole person instead of just the fact that they're gay was huge to me. Then I could experience our whole lives together instead of just the situation it was in the moment. I just wasn't seeing them as a whole. And that was a very large moment for me. That was the beginning of good things. I know my grandkids know that I would love them no matter what. It wouldn't matter what happened. And I somehow, as a parent, your job is to do more than your job is rather broad as a parent, whereas a grandparent, that's really your only job, is to love. And I wish I'd have gotten a little more of that in my parenting. But I can do it now. But there came a day when, and I'm appreciative of this young man. It was just a casual Facebook conversation, and I had mentioned that I have 2 gay children, and he wrote back, "Lucky, how did you get 2 gay kids?" And I thought, you know what? It's pretty. I wouldn't change it. I realized at that point I wouldn't change it. It would be, who would they be if they weren't who they were? It was a really nice moment. So, yeah, the loss is for something that never was, and so, but it just takes some time.